Let's focus on the low end using this little beauty. Welcome back to the Weather Base. Today is all about the Pultec technique. The Pultec EQP1A is a preamplifier that was originally designed for leveling different types of audio sources for broadcasting, back when radio and TV were still a big thing, and now it is mostly used in studio for recording and mastering. So the manual of the Pultec EQP1A apparently says that the individual boost and cut knobs of both the bass and treble should not be used simultaneously. But because we are musicians and in the best of cases the only thing we read are music scores, we did exactly the contrary. Because we know better. Now, because the boosting and cutting is done at slightly different frequencies, the result is called the Pultec technique. And this is what the manual from 05 Audio says. The Lowrider allows you to boost the bass significantly without invading the entire spectrum, in particular by attenuating the low mids, which are quickly annoying when mixing or playing in group. Your amp will breathe better and so will your sound engineer. By adjusting the parameter intensity, you can boost the bass without overwhelming the whole spectrum. Simply brighten up your sound or change the character of your instrument more radically. The frequency selector CPS for cycles per second, named as a tribute to the original machine, allows you to choose the center frequency of the boost. The available frequencies are 30, 45, 60, and 100 Hertz. The D1 and D2 settings correspond to the additional settings, which is a boost at 30 and 45 Hertz, but with a deeper low mid cut. So let's listen to the Lowrider by itself. Obviously, if you're doing so through the speakers of your phone, you will not be able to appreciate the magnificent boost in the lows. So make sure you wear some proper headphones or listen to this through some decent speakers. I recorded the loops with the bass set to passive through the Peterson Tuner and the Mozztronics CO-2 Optocomp, which I am increasingly getting fond of, by the way, and reamped through my amazing Stopko amp right over there. Also, at the end of this video, you will hear all the sound samples without drums or amp. Okay, now what if we really boost the intensity? Well, it does get pretty intense. Although the Lowrider has a high-pass filter at around 30 Hz, perhaps adding the H24 behind it might help to control the extra dose of low end. Let's find out. Most of us enjoy the pure octave 1 sound of the Boss OC2. Let's see if we can make it sound even bigger. Right, for the last sound example, let's put the Lowrider in front of this brand new 2023 Jive saturator pedal and find out how fuzzy it can get. The quality and sound of this pedal is impeccable. I personally think that in combination with a good compressor and a high-pass filter, this can make any bass, particularly passive ones, sound huge in any situation, especially in studio. This is not a regular EQ pedal. First, because it's much more musical and well thought, meaning it makes life a lot easier for finding a full sounding bottom end. Obviously, raising the intensity above 12 o'clock might be a bit overwhelming, but still usable, especially with a high pass filter. So anything below 12 o'clock instantly and almost magically adds the right amount of bottom end without ever feeling muddy or as if the lows are bleeding into the mids. Wonderful. I would like to thank 05 Audio for sending me this pedal in exchange for this review. I am not getting paid for saying all these nice things about the Lowrider, but I do like this pedal a lot. Thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the pedal, if you would use a pedal like this and what you would use it for. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And yeah, give it a like and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.